Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective here on the SPY. Again, as we do have our 20-day crossing, just looking to see if we can cross above our 50, looking for that shift in bearish to possible bullish momentum as we are looking for that proof of concept again on the up and over channel as we do spike above it, looking for that proof of concept. I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for again in the next video. I went over the Qs if you're curious where the Qs may be headed next. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, if you are looking for pre-market news as you are prepping before market open, again, we mentioned any breakout, any pre-market news that you need to be watching in the Instabills room every single day. Go to instabills.com in the description below, and for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, as you guys can see, again, we do have our 20-day that is just looking to see if we can shift from bearish momentum into bullish momentum. That is why we're on watch for that possible bullish move, and why we mention, again, playing to the downside, pretty risky. Again, we did have a pullback, again, mentioning that we could possibly have this pullback, again, retesting our 20-day as we do come back over, looking to see if we can cross above our 50 still, and then now we need to show that we are respecting our 20-day if we do cross above going into tomorrow. Again, tomorrow we have GDP and initial jobless claims. Our prior initial jobless claims didn't come out as bullish as we did need, but again, our recent non-farm payrolls came out bullish. So again, we did get that spike. Now looking to see if we will get that initial jobless claims possibly coming out bullish. And again, GDP not exactly expected to be better than worse. So we're going to see what happens here. Again, that possible bearish scenario here is that we have our RSI here with lower highs here showing us that possible bearish move that could come. So again, very much open-minded to being a possible bearish move going into tomorrow or a possible bullish move based on data. So again, keeping in mind here, as far as that confirmation is going to be looking for, again, that spike, giving us that possible engulfing candle, possible continuation. And again, we do need to break above our prior rejection point here at 408. So again, we need that confirmation. We do want to break above 408 to get that continuation momentum. But again, very much looking to see if we will cross our 20 above our 50 as we are getting very close. Going into tomorrow, definitely risky to the downside in my opinion still. If we were looking for bearish momentum, our 20-day would not be curling up here. So again, if we're going to have any bearish momentum, we will not get that bullish candle set up here, and we will curl back over and possibly continue on lower on a possible sell-off. But again, we have not jumped into overbought territory on the RSI still. So again, even prior when we did have that spike and we did continue on again from our divergence that we mentioned, we did not continue on into overbought territory. So again, still giving us that bullish case scenario that since we did not jump in overbought territory here. So again, just keeping in mind that we are open-minded for that possible bullish case scenario as we do have, again, data coming out tomorrow. Now looking at our swing perspective here, looking at our weekly chart, as you guys can see, again, we are above our 50 weekly moving average. We do have our 20 weekly moving average barely curling over here, looking to see if we can possibly get momentum above our 50 weekly moving average for that continuation. Again, going to this week, going into tomorrow will be Thursday and Friday coming out. We'll have some candles coming out, but one thing that we will be testing is, again, our prior rejection point, again, intraday, that was on our prior rejection on the up end of our channel. As you guys can see here on the up end of our channel, getting that rejection on the daily chart. Same thing here on this wick to the upside, showing us that rejection, but now looking to see if we can continue on past it to continue on higher. And again, our next level after 408 will be here at 426. This is our prior rejection that we had on the up end of our channel. So again, keeping that in mind as we are looking at our MACD here, looking for that continuation on momentum. One thing that we really do like here and why we are definitely not more bearish than bullish here is because our EMA lines are just looking to see if they can cross above here on our weekly chart, which can be that continuation momentum. Again, we had that happen here on the daily chart. We did cross higher again, as you guys can see on our MACD, we did cross higher. But again, if we were looking for continuations on momentum here, we would be looking at our larger time frames on the weekly chart. And as you guys can see, very much getting that possible bullish case scenario. So again, very much looking for that possible bullish momentum going into tomorrow. Again, tomorrow we do have data, so you need to be cautious. But as far as that continuation going to next week, we want to continue on, again, on our weekly chart with this strength and possibly close again this week on our weekly chart above the up end of our median of our MACD to show us that continuation on possible momentum. So again, looking at our monthly chart, as you guys can see, we are testing our upper channel again after the last 2 months of getting an engulfing candle to the downside, getting a rejection on the up end of our channel on that rejection with an engulfing candle on our monthly chart. So again, making sure that we are not following through with that possible bearish case scenario. Again, on the daily chart we mentioned, again, we had possible bearish divergence on our RSI again with lower highs here, possibly giving us that bearish case scenario that could come into tomorrow with data with that possible continuation on lower. But again, we are not in overbought territory. So again, looking back at the monthly chart, again, making sure that we do not continue on with this rejection. We have about a week left till we do close this candle, looking to see if we can close within our prior body that we had from last month to possibly give us that bullish case scenario on momentum. So again, that's what we're looking for as far as to the upside. But again, if we do get that bearish momentum, it will be very clear in my opinion. And again, we will have our 20-day starting to curl back over to the downside if that was the case. Again, making sure that we are cautious, looking for that, again, confirmation on momentum. Tomorrow, we will be looking for a possible engulfing candle if we happen to get one. If we do get a rejection, we happen to get a pullback, we drop down below, again, our channel here, then we will be looking to see if we will drop back down below our 20 from there, or if we continue on with momentum, we'll see exactly what happens. Very much give me your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, we mention them every single day. Again, pre-market news before market open every single day. Any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instabulls.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instabulls, again, taking with the markets. Today was very slow because we sat on a pullback after our doji candle yesterday. Still indecisive here. A nice spike, still above the upper end of our channel here, making sure that we do get that bullish case scenario with our 20-day crossing above our 50 to make sure we do get that confirmation on momentum is exactly what we're looking for. Again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.